What is it? What is it?
It's so shiny.
It's so shiny. It's so pretty.
It's so
Yeah,
shiny.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna
Nope,
touch it.
don't do it.
Yeah, no,
Don't do
no,
it.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Remember
I'm
the
gonna.
hey,
I
hey, hey.
did
Remember
it.
the last time?
I did it.
Remember the last time you touched something so shiny?
Yes, it was myself last night. It was amazing.
Yeah, it usually is.
Yeah. Oh man, so shiny.
How's it going, everybody? It's me, Holy Grail, with Rystia. We're here outside of Black Temple. One of the most longest, most boring instances in the world once you're level 90. Seriously.
It's gonna be great fun.
We do have plans to do Hyjal. We just don't know how we're gonna do it yet without boring the crap out of everybody. Because let's face it, no one wants to watch us sit around for a half hour waiting for waves to come at our faces. Because really, it's
I'm
boring.
trying to remember that one fight with the faces.
Uh,
Could this be the first fight that we die on?
did I die last time I was? No, I didn't. I don't. Oh, that's right. I've got second wind. So I technically can't
I
die.
don't know. Does it do a mind control? No, it stuns.
No, it's a reflect. It's a damage reflect.
Is that what it is?
I think it's a
something that made you lose control of your. I don't know.
Is
We'll
it?
see when we get there. We gotta kill these
I know,
Nagas because we didn't kill
I
enough
don't
of them.
think I'm exalted
this.
here yet.
I'm
Burning Crusade.
no,
Ash
I'm
tongue? Oh no, ash tongue. I did it. Right? No. Which one is here?
Ash Tongue,
Is it?
Deathsworn.
Okay.
Yeah. If your chat isn't modified, you should be seeing the rep.
Well, I know, but most places they get to the point where you have to like kill bosses before you get anything.
That's true. I'm still getting rep because
So,
I did not.
so now it's been a long time for me, but why is Illidan pissed again? Or is he just?
Because he's really gotten the shitty end of the stick no matter what he does.
Well, it's true. I mean,
Like, I'm gonna save the world, but I'm gonna do it in a way that you don't like, and then you're gonna get mad at me and
well, you know, we always get
put
mad
me
at
in prison for 10,000 years.
Well, who cares? It's only 10,000 years. You know, it's a short time. I don't know about you, but I'd like to sleep for that long. What do we got here?
Oh, Mantle of Darkness.
Ooh, those are sweet shoulders. Need, double need, triple need, needing. So much need.
Aw,
You
yeah.
can't stop the needing. You can't
Mhm.
stop the needing.
I always liked the Hydra model with the 3 heads.
I
I
know.
wish they'd use it more.
Eh,
Can't remember the first time I saw it, but I think it was Moradon, and I really just liked that instance.
well, that was a good one.
Yeah, I kind of like speaking of Moradon, how you know how they split the raids like they did at Scarlet Monastery and
Yeah,
Cathedral
different
and stuff.
instances. Yeah, yeah.
And then they did it to Moradon, how they split it and broke it down. I like that because it doesn't take forever to do a dungeon now, but at the same time, I really liked the epicness of some of those long dungeons.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, they've gotten to the day, like to now, where they kind of shot themselves in the foot back in Wrath with kind of making things so simple that you can finish a heroic dungeon in under 5 minutes. And now, if they make it too long, people aren't going to play.
But
And they did it to themselves, really. And I think
Yeah.
most people, I would say,
we don't need to kill these things.
I
What do
know.
we-
I don't know what we're doing. I mean, we rose-tinted goggles basically through these long ones, saying, "Oh man, this is the good old days, good old days." But I mean, for how much
Yeah.
we personally, because since I grew up in BC, right? I grew up, you know, doing
Grew up.
well, physically.
Your childhood was just
My
grindy.
You know, back in those days, we weren't allowed to use things like reforging and things like that. We actually had to make our own gear.
They're taking that away, though, aren't
I
they?
know they are taking away.
Yeah.
They-
We may have talked about that already.
I've been in defensive stance for the past like 10 minutes apparently.
That's because you're...
we don't need to remind people the fact that I may or may not, probably may be bad at this game.
Well, I mean, we're both bad at the game.
But
Yes.
I can't wait to that point where we start just dying repeatedly on bosses. But when we get to that point, I will bring my shaman and we'll just, you know, 2-man it if we have to.
Hopefully, I'll be able to DPS with you healing still, and it won't
Well,
take forever.
well, I can still do 20k.
Aw, yeah.
Like,
Wait, this is the right way?
yeah, we got to go through the door here. Oh, I'm asleep.
Do we do?
Oh, these are long sleeps. They're not like nowadays where it's like, oh, hey, diminishing returns. You only have to sleep for like 3 seconds.
Oh, do you remember that the island with the world boss on it? That like it's gone now. Cataclysm took it out. It was the one off the coast of Dustwallow Marsh.
Oh yes.
There's a
yes.
relevance to this story. I loved how they did that the sleep or mind control or whatever it was to you that lasted like a minute.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
it
God.
reset you, like you'd run over. And
No,
sit
it wasn't
next-
asleep. It was it was mind control.
It was mind control. But you'd run over and stand next to him until it wore off,
yeah.
and then as soon as it wore off, he'd auto re-aggro, and you had like I don't know, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds to get the hell out of the room and line sight him.
You needed to be like beyond gear to be able to kill him within the time limit before he cast that. Because I don't think it was interruptible. It wasn't interruptible.
No, a pally could bubble out of it. And peace running.
Did you not talk to Akama?
I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't do anything. I was just killing stuff. There he is. But yeah, Cataclysm was awesome, and I was really happy with like the changes to the world, and that was cool. But I am disappointed with like the little quirky crap like that got taken out.
Yeah, I'm starting to like wonder. Like, I'm paying attention to my I'm recording right now, right? If I should show my face someday, you know, be one of those people where it's like I could hide behind. Like I understand we may drop subscriptions instantaneously.
Yeah, we're trying to increase viewers.
What if I put my face on top of a really hot chick's body?
I'd watch that.
Would you?
But then people wouldn't pay attention to the video. They just.
Hey! They're looking at the video, right?
Oh. Oh yeah, so we're getting a view. We don't care what part of the screen you're looking at. I'll let you kill him. I'm eating on these things.
Oh, yeah. What do you?
You know what?
What do you? What?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna go find the next boss.
I gotta catch up. I'm trying to show people the bosses.
I'm a monk. You can't catch me.
You.
As a warrior, you're probably one of the classes that can come close.
Well, not really. I need enemies, you know, to be able to charge.
Yeah.
And I need you close for me to
intervene.
Safeguard. The ability is called safeguarding. People apparently want me to cut them gems. I don't know why.
What? That's random.
Well, it's funny from the guild, I guess.
Yeah, but random.
And for those who have never heard of Chronicle, like, you know, I only say it every freaking video. Chronicle.guildlaunch.com. I know, right? We have a website. Chronicle.guildlaunch.com. I know, right?
Are there things on that website?
You know what? There may be things or stuff.
I love both of those stuff and things.
I know, right? Who doesn't like stuff or things? And also, for those that don't know, we have a YouTube channel.
I should wait.
You know, right?
No,
No, you don't believe me?
Go with it. I'm just going with it.
You don't believe me? You know, for a low price of $49.99 over, 10 payments, multiplied by 5, divided by 2, squared.
How did money get involved here?
Wait, whoa. When is money not involved? Especially when we're whoring out our YouTube channel. We may or may not have.
Oh.
It took, 12 videos, 10 videos to finally bring a mom joke?
That cannot be the first one. There's no way.
I know. Somebody comment for the very first time and let us know.
Oh, you shameless plugger, you.
You know what? I am a dirty horse, sir.
Whoa. Language.
Well, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, this guy. He's cool lore-wise, Terran Gorfield. He was the first Death Knight.
It's true. He really was.
It was.
He was.
The first one. He was on the Council of Shadows.
Yeah, I know.
Noble Topaz jewel crafting.
I've been stealing everything. I don't have that one.
Girl, Ron's fallen.
I'm gonna learn this one, and I'm probably gonna go make it, and then I'm gonna go sell them.
Not if I win it, because I need it.
I just won it, and I already learned it.
Well, yeah.
You're bad at the game?
how many times we have to go over that? I'm horrible.
I feel like I should edit the
I,
video showing how worse you are. Like almost like learning how to edit videos to make you look even worse. I think
yes.
that's a thing.
That'd be cool. You'd have to actually have to stay near my character for that kind of thing, though,
Well,
because
you know
I'm
what?
passing you.
Well, I can. Safeguard! Safeguard!
Oh,
Leap!
oh, yeah. Oh, just you wait 5 seconds. Uh-oh,
I hate you.
and gone.
Well, you know what? I don't just fall over when things look at me.
Neither do I.
Well,
Once my touch of karma is gone, I fall over.
you were at the point where you were just like, things look
Listen,
at you, and
tonight at Garrosh, I did not get hit by it.
You know what? I don't care. We've done the fight a few times now, and I'm just not impressed by the fight.
It's very anticlimactic.
It really is. It's not compared to other end bosses. It's eh. Honestly,
Well,
Lei Shen was a cool fight. I like Lei Shen.
Lei Shen was a wicked fight.
Lei Shen was a great fight. Compared to Garrosh, it was far better. What do we else? Emperors in MSV there. I mean, it was just the last boss of the entry raid, right? So I can't really say much about that.
No, I thought that was cool because it was a decent boss, but
Well,
it wasn't like they didn't have any lore person to throw in for a boss.
Yeah.
And it was just a setup. And that's kind of one thing I liked is the first tier of raiding.
Yeah.
I like seeing noted characters, but at the same time, you made it the first tier boss, so he's
Yeah.
not badass by the
No.
end of the expansion. Like Cho'Gall in
Well, I don't even
as a
mean like
first
I don't
boss,
even mean like
had a-
big name guy. The fight itself was, I wouldn't say it's overly difficult, but it still felt pretty cool. The room itself is really well designed. I felt
the dance mechanic for the tanks
yes.
and melee and anyone that was good enough to do it was just a great idea.
It was a new idea. I can't say if I've think of many other fights that had a dance mechanic. What? Okay, so Heart of Fear was Grand Empress. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that one. That was
Yeah, that
more fun. And then Shaw of Fear. I can never remember all the Shaws.
shove fear.
Is that the-
Wait. I'll check the journal.
That's right. I got his journal. Terrace. Shaw of Fear. It was Shaw of Fear.
Ah, we're good.
So, yeah.
Well, there's just so many Shaws.
I think that one was kind of interesting, sending off different groups to the different platforms.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the main. I think that was the main part of that, other than the big triangle, staying inside the triangle and you won't die, sort of thing. And then Lei Shen. I think Lei Shen was the boss of this expansion. It was probably the best one.
Yeah, I find usually the second tier of expansions, for whatever reason, just seem the better. Well,
Yeah, I would say maybe
well,
lately.
at least cool boss wise.
Yeah.
You know what? I may just be completely not correct on that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just going back and I'm like, okay, Ulduar, yes, best ever. But then when you go to Cataclysm, it was Firelands, which no.
Yeah.
Not like Ragnaros is awesome, and I will fight him repeatedly.
Naturally.
But that raid in itself, which
is not.
it was half of a tier. They
basically.
copped out and didn't do that water raid that they were supposed to. That's the concept for sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Or stuff like
Well, basically, Cataclysm, they just kind of half-assed everything. I mean, DS was out for a year and a half.
DS was just like, hey, how can we slap our paying customers in the face? How can we do that?
Here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I mean, we slapped them in the face with Trial of the Crusader in Wrath. How can we do it this time?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, let's put out DS.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't around fully for Kata. Like, I played 2 months maybe in total of it. I came back when I think LFR was first introduced, I want to say.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't find it very exciting. I didn't really try very hard either. But I'm glad I didn't have to just run that place endlessly. And, you know, I'm kind of afraid that's what's going to happen with Siege for the next, I don't know, I would say 6 months at least.
Oh yeah.
But let's, you know what, let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it right now. What are your plans for the holidays? It's coming up. Right
Oh
around the corner.
man.
Boom.
Next week I'm doing a whole lot of nothing.
Naturally.
Because I mean I've told you already, but I
You've-
wrote my last exam
Yes.
today actually, and hopefully I have to check to make sure I didn't mess up any course stuff, but
Yeah.
maybe forever.
Oh boy.
I may be done. I don't know, but
You can
yeah,
become a useful member of society again.
with a single bachelor's degree. You're right. I mean, I've got a bonus over a lot of people by the fact that it's going to be a BSc, a
Yeah.
Bachelor of Science, instead of Arts. But still, I mean,
I know. Yeah, see, it's kind of funny that I know a lot of people who have their degree. I just have the diploma. Like, I have a technical diploma. And I get paid more money. I get a better job than,
Oh, yeah.
than a lot of people with engineers. Or engineers, but a degree. And I know people with degrees who've been struggling for like 2 years to find a job. And
oh yeah,
I was like immediately out of school. I wasn't even out of school, and I had my job lined up. And I know
Like-
pretty much everyone in my graduating class was the exact same way.
like I could be a little off on this statistic, but I think like Nova Scotia, where I am, is considered the most educated province in Canada, like
Yeah.
as like the ratio of degrees to total population and stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't even understand how qualified and intelligent the people working at Superstore are.
Yeah, I can imagine. See,
and the,
the thing
and
with
the cab drivers.
See, the thing with Manitoba is we have a lot of technical jobs here. People with like high-end degrees, especially like business stuff, tend to leave
we
Manitoba.
definitely went the long way out of that hallway.
Did we? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, people with like high-end degrees tend to leave Manitoba because really the best kind of jobs for their fields are not here. Whereas a technical job, there's tons of technical sort of things. Are
Yeah.
we going the right way? Are we?
I think this one.
Is it?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
it's this one here. So yeah, that's what, and of course we've got agriculture. We've got more agriculture than anything. So if people aren't going to school, then there's plenty of agriculture jobs for them
I thought-
available.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, just degrees are not useful. If I could go back to younger me and be like, go to college, don't go to university.
Well, it all
Get a
depends.
trade. Where?
Like-
I missed the door.
You're bad. If you go and got like your engineering degree, it's like, yeah, that won't pay off pretty much immediately. But there's a lot of degrees out there that are just like, yeah, that's good, you did that. I'm happy for you and stuff.
Yeah.
I really hope the legendary drops because I could really use it.
Ah, I finally found my way out. What? Oh, you want the Warglaives?
Yeah.
Oh man, no, I can actually use those.
Yeah, so can I.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
They have edgy on them. Yeah. Defeat that argument.
They have sharp things that I
Listen,
can stab things with.
You have the bow. You've got enough.
What? I could use another. I need a sword.
Oh, stop it, you silly goo.
I'm a dual wielder. I need to.
Oh
I need-
man. You know, we can't do that. We
No,
can't get
no.
fabulous without Dallas and Amitabha in here.
Well, we can be semi. We can be
Oh,
faux
we-
fabulous. Faux
Oh,
fabulous.
fabulous.
I'm so fabulous. We go bump you up with my fabulousness.
I can't.
You
I
just-
can't even comment on that one.
We're gonna be so fabulous. Yes.
you done good.
You done good or you done fucked up?
Oh,
Yeah, I went there.
either,
Either?
both.
What? Where are we right now? I'm lost. I need an adult.
I just killed the priestess of the light.
Oh,
I, on principle, as a male,
you have to
I'm
kill.
disappointed that I just did that.
You killed the priestess of the light.
Of the light, like,
Oh,
what's the other one? Priestess of Dementia. I think
what?
she'd be more fun.
I don't know. Well,
I
she,
feel that
you know
Dementia
what?
would be a dom, and
I think,
that might be fun.
I think dementia would be a lot more crazy in the
Yeah.
bed, but delight would be like, I'm just doing whatever
Delightful.
you want. Well,
Yeah, I mean, as like that's nice,
but
but every
sometimes
now and
you
then
just want to
I
let
just
loose.
want to be told what to do.
You want to be the little bitch.
Sometimes I just want to be told what to do.
I know, it's okay. You know,
Yeah,
actually,
I would.
I want you to know something. This run hasn't been too bad. It's only been 21 minutes.
Oh,
I know. I thought this place would be a lot longer. It always feels a hell of a lot longer.
it does. It's because I think that face fight gives us trouble, and if you
Well,
die and run back, it gets brutal.
oh, yes.
That's what it is.
Yes, that is true. It is pretty rough. Ugh. I'm kind of glad. It'll actually be interesting though when they do the item squish and we do come back to these places.
I heard that they're squishing these things to everything,
Were
so
they?
it's not like
Is it
gonna
just-
be difficult.
I
I
don't know-
really
I don't
wish.
know, I don't know why they would be
think
squishing BC stuff though.
everything is just gonna get scaled, from what I heard. The change that they really need to make. This is the change that they need to make. They need to stick Ghostlands and Silver Moon
they need to merge the servers.
on the server
Yes.
for the rest of Eastern Kingdom so that
Yes.
you can fly
Yes.
stuff.
And it would be nice if they could just link everything. Like I can understand Outlands itself, but I mean I guess it's all
Yeah.
on the same server anyways.
Well, Outland's next expansion is obvious. How is that gonna work for leveling?
What I
Is it
imagine
gonna
I'm
just
gonna-
phase when you hit
it's-
90?
I'm gonna because do you go through the exact same black portal, like dark portal?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm
like-
gonna.
Yeah, because like if it's the exact same one, what I can imagine being,
Is it phases you when you hit 90 maybe? And it's just-
well the thing is once you're
Or
90,
you-
how do you get back there if you go through the
or maybe Caverns of Time?
That's the only thing I can think of because you're not going directly, right? You're going back in
Did we get-
time.
Yeah.
Back in time.
Those movies are so good.
I know.
You know what? If they're gonna do it, because like the whole at time dragons aspect of time and all that's done.
Yeah.
I really hope there is a 1.21 gigawatts reference.
Well, come on. I thought they had like 3 of those in Netherstorm.
Probably.
Because come on, it's Blizzard. That's one thing they pride themselves on is some sort of
Referencing
funny things.
homages.
Can we open the door already? Open the door.
At-
Let's open the
at
door.
what-
Open the door.
at what
Open the door.
point-
Open the door. Open the door.
Where's the
Open the door.
line
Open the door.
between
Open the door. Open the door.
stealing
Open the door.
the
Open the door.
idea
Open the
and
door.
paying
Open the door.
homage to
Open the
the
door.
idea?
Open the door. Open
You
the
know
door.
what?
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
You
Open the
need
door.
to stop doing that.
Open the door.
That's a thing that you
Open the
need
door.
to do.
Are we opening the door? Can I open the door? I want to open the door.
What?
Kind of hurts the tongue. Do we have to
It is
stand?
rather
Do we have
colorful,
to
though.
stand here and talk to him again?
No, we're going to go.
I want to make sure because it's those times where you run all the way to the top and he's still standing there like, well, I wanted to help these guys, but they didn't want to talk to me. So I'm just going to stay here until they come back.
They use that voice too.
They use the exact same voice, yes.
It's done like that. I'm gonna tap my foot as I wait for you. Yeah.
Oh,
Take that.
Well, I'm gonna stand still. Stand still.
Oh,
Stand still.
goodness. Are you?
Stand still.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Boom!
You just jumped on me. You stepped on my foot.
Oh, now it's
Ow!
look,
Owie, owie,
look.
owie.
Okay, hold on, Rystia. He's sitting there. He's just like, hey guys, I'm standing here. I'm
Hey,
being
buddy.
fabulous. You want to come?
Okay.
I'm talking about a comma there. He's just kind of
Oh.
sitting. He's look. You can actually put the thing on. Yeah, he's.
Chilling with Illidan. I'm gonna get a photo op maybe. Just from between his leg.
You're a lion. You're a tiger. You're now a winged demon.
I definitely got a picture with him. He's resting his hand on my shoulder, being all like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?"
Are you guys besties now?
Maybe.
BFFs?
Oh, he stood up. He stood up. You did something. You pissed him off.
Is he following you on Twitter now?
No, I don't have Twitter. I refuse to use Twitter. People don't need to know everything that I do ever
Well, I know.
that it's happening.
Not many people know what's going on with our guild, even though I use it occasionally. Because, you know, we do run World of Warcraft, we do Final Fantasy. Which, by the way, I do want to get videos going that someday. But we need to get this guy back on there, aka Rystia.
Yes, yes. Now that classes and exams and stuff are over, I will be reactivating my sub and hitting 50 because I'm slow. And
Yeah, because
poor.
once you're 50, then we can start showing off some Wanderer's Palace. Oh, that's right.
Oh, we'll get to see how bad I am at that game. But
Oh,
I get to jump around a lot because of Dragoon, which is awesome.
they're apparently doing a big change up to the Dragoon, too. I can't remember exactly, but a lot of their changes are going to their jumps.
Are they working them into the rotation?
I,
Right now, as I know, they're not part of the rotation, but they're off the GCD, so you just fit them in when you can.
yeah, I believe they're changing it so that they either do more damage or they're just more worthwhile to do. Because
Well, I mean, I understand the whole, you know, you don't want them just jumping around all the time, but at the same
Yeah.
time, they're a Dragoon.
I know.
That's what they're supposed to do.
I know, I agree. I remember, you know, back in Final Fantasy 2, whatever it was, or Final Fantasy 4, really, with Kain, his most damaging ability was his jump.
Oh yeah,
Like-
if you didn't jump, you're just... The only time you didn't jump was when he was the only one alive and you had the Phoenix down when you came back.
No, you just jumped anyways, because then he would just kind of live and nothing could ever kill him. Everyone yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was fights, well, that you know, because I don't know if you did the same thing I did, but you always, like, progressed too far in the story for the level you were actually at.
I did that a bit, but
And then there'd be the whole, like, okay, I need Kane to jump at this exact point
I
so
know.
that he'll be up when that big thing that kills my entire party happens.
exactly.
Oh yeah, but like, did you playing Final Fantasy Tactics? Did you cheese that game?
You know what? That is the one Final Fantasy I've never played, other than
Yeah.
some of those old school Game Boy ones.
Oh man, of all the Final Fantasies that needs a sequel,
That
needed
one.
a sequel,
Oh,
that's the one.
Oh, that's what everyone says. No legendary. Black Bull the Destroyer. That one always looked good. I always liked that one.
It doesn't even need to be a sequel, just another game
Just
in
another-
that style.
I know.
That
And
was
So
fantastic.
many games came out to try and mirror it, but never worked. But thanks everybody for watching. This has been Black Temple with Holy Grail and Rystia.
Yay!
We're bad at the game. Everybody
We
have a good night.
liberated the Drenna. I lost one. People faces.
Woohoo. I'm gonna point at you just one last time.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
dance!
yeah. All right, everybody, like, subscribe, share, horror out our video, do whatever you can.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
See
Bye.
ya.